Just as expected, as soon as night fell, a Christmas tree appeared in the living room. Glowing butterflies were flying all around it. At that very moment, the child appeared as well. Every movement and every expression was exactly the same as in the video. Even the kiss he gave his mother felt completely real. However, the father immediately sensed that something was wrong. He tried to call the boy by his name, and at that exact moment he understood the truth. The true owner of the dream was actually the adopted child. In the next instant, the butterflies transformed into countless fleas, merging into a terrifying white demon. It was the very dream demon the child had always talked about. The creature went into the boy's room, bent down, and whispered something softly into his ear. Ever since the adoptive mother learned about that power, she had covered the walls of the house with photos of her deceased son. Every night, she waited for the child to fall asleep so she could see her dead son again in her dreams. But after the dream demon appeared, the child became afraid to sleep at night. During the day, his condition worsened to the point where he could barely keep his eyes open. To stay awake, he pinched his arms hard. The teacher noticed his condition and allowed him to sleep for a while in the staff room. The boy could no longer resist and fell into a deep sleep. However, a mischievous classmate was looking for a chance to bother him. At that moment, the sleeping boy's eyes began to move rapidly. The naughty child sensed that something was wrong behind him, but it was already too late. The dream demon, accompanied by a swarm of fleas, attacked and swallowed him in an instant. The teacher called the police, but the boy had disappeared without leaving a single trace. The police treated it as a simple missing person case. Only that child knew that his friend had been taken by the dream demon. After that, he became even more terrified. To avoid sleeping, he secretly began drinking coffee mixed with hot water, but he was completely exhausted. Between being awake and asleep, his dreams and reality became horribly entangled. Fortunately, his mother arrived in time and pulled him out of that terrifying nightmare. The next day, she took him to the doctor. The doctor prescribed sleeping medication, but driven by the desire to see her dead son again, the mother secretly mixed the medicine into the child's dinner. As soon as he drank the milk, he fell into a deep sleep. The mother did not know that the child had fallen into the most horrifying nightmare of all. That night, the couple saw their son again in the living room, but this time he was not smiling. There was a strange expression on his face. The next morning, the dream demon emerged from the box and lunged directly at the mother. The father ran upstairs to wake the child, but because of the medicine, the boy would not wake up at all. The two tried to hide behind the door to survive, but the dream demon's power was overwhelming. With a single blow, the door was smashed open.